Do you really believe I don't feel your pain? Do you really believe you have nothing to gain? Do you really believe you need to be the same as your friend, your family, who you were yesterday? I can see the depths of depression and feel the walls of oppression. Fuck, many times in this position I've been in. It's part of why I write this and why you're listening. So kick back, chill with the bitchin' and tune your ears in. I've got a little tale that'll cease the whinges, or at the very least pause it for some minutes. Help you to see it's not weakness to be women. There's only perceived weakness in that vision, which is really just an afraidness within to be different. So as I say this, please lean in, stop blaming. Different is good, it means you're sick of the same shit. So be you, all of you, don't be scared, embrace it. Because only you can be you, so this habit, break it. This is a single story from one night, and lived every day with this as my life. So I don't wallow in pity, I stand tall and proud. I now show people how to wear their crown. I can no longer sit back and stare, I now reach out and show how to. Use what you got and don't back down. I gave it completely to the first person to have my heart. No second guessing at all, it was hers from the start. Unfortunately though, couldn't stop those legs from falling apart. Almost by accident apparently, broke my heart at the heart. The night I found out I couldn't believe it, I couldn't think. Walking on that path I couldn't not see it, I couldn't blink. Face and brain spasm, body shakes like a loose link. What the fuck is happening? We were chatting marriage last week. So as I draw a breath in, the shock begins to drift in. I get home trembling, Mum's at the sink in the kitchen. I'm doing double takes at what I now see in my vision. My mother standing, eyes pleading, with both wrists bleeding. My first thoughts that run through of what I'm witnessing. Holy fuck, I can't be seeing what I think this is. Then it hits. If Mum's home to do this, so too are my sisters. One word repeats. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I hope they haven't seen this. And this is a single story from one night, and lived every day with this as my life. But I don't wallow in pity, I stand tall and proud. I now show people how to wear their crown. I can no longer sit back and stare, I now reach out and show how to. Use what you got and don't back down. So I grab Dad and together struggle to slow the bleeding wrists. We're in search of more towels, desperate, the search begins. As I'm frantically looking, I come across the fit kit. Fucking great. No wonder the added hysterics and the blood's thin. Begin to make phone calls and get answered on the last one. I speak urgent to my uncle, he refuses, he won't come. I need help to watch my sisters so I could take Mum to the hospital. His response, not his problem. He refused to help us, his brother, his own family. Now you know what? That prick's dead to me. But we dragged Mum to the car, then into emergency. Admitted in stat, stitched and patched, and then we get back home without the girls noticing. I thank the neighbour for the help and then sit down with the old man still stressing. Hands me a bourbon, shaking his head and a roll of smoke each, both hands still trembling. And this is a single story from one night, and lived every day with this as my life. So I don't wallow in pity, I stand tall and proud. I now show people how to wear their crown. I can no longer sit back and stare, I now reach out and show how to. Use what you got and don't back down. As we slowly calm, we sit and begin to think. How many times have we brought to this brink? How long are we going to subject ourselves to this? You see, there was no remorse at all for the wrists or the kid. So as much as we loved her, our family then split. Our father himself now tempered by life's early environment, not to be bitched at when silence is required, because the response will scorch like a fire, it will burn like the memories that inspired this. One thing he learned to wield from this bloodied experience is his sword and shield he now protects his kids with. This is not to be confused with the new Pokemon series. This sword and shield bears the scars of life's expertise. So this one's a little different, there's no question standing it. A written gift from two brothers, one of which in Brisbane. Still many learned lessons are set within this, offered freely with love because a voice is priceless. Love always, your friends, Twigs and Catalyst.